We are close to done with this last week of September, and Fortune Ezeogu, Alicia Washington, and Amaya Levi have a show full of cool news and updates about the homecoming season and more about the goings-on for the Burgundy and Blue. Put your ears on for another episode of the Bulldog Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Stand at the position of attention for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice
for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, September 28, 2022, and it's a B-Day. I'm Fortune Ezeogu.
And I'm Alicia Washington.
And welcome to another Hump Day edition of the Bulldog Bulletin.
We're kind of over the hump day because it's a 4-day week. Love this. But on today's top story for you, Bulldog Nation, the big news we got yesterday comes to us from Mr. Duba, who passed along the info many of us have been waiting for. Concerning homecoming, we have a terrific slate of events coming up. Here's the rundown. Class night will be the first event being held on the football field from 4:30 to 7:30, October 6th, and tickets go on sale at lunch for $5 next week. The parade will take its traditional route starting at Bel Air Bath in Tennis's parking lot, will head down Bel Air Drive and end in our parking lot by the BCPA. The football team faces rival Roosevelt in the big game at 2 p.m. at Bulldog Stadium for only $5, so come cheer them on and hang out with the alumni that always come through. Tickets for October 8th and 7 p.m. start at the Bulldog Lounge. Dance tickets will also be available at lunches for $20, so get them while you can. Commemorate the high fashion style of the 1920s in your fancy dresses and pinstripe suits like the original gangsters for an evening of partying and fun. Celebrate our transition to 2020s with a nod to the 1920s. We can't wait to see the pics. Please remember, get to class on time. Multiple hall suites will bar you from attending class night and a dance at a minimum.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. So please leave the riffraff out of this so we can have some fun. Mr. Duba also wants anyone interested in running for homecoming court to see him in room 20. Miss Lila Mila is in room 214 or Miss Hellaby in the annex room C103 with your application by Tuesday of next week. Happy belated birthday to Miss Miller, by the way. The next big news drops concerning homecoming is the announcement of Spirit Week themes starting this coming Monday. Here are each of the designated days to dress. October 3rd starts off with Character Day, so pick one of your favorite shows or movies or books to cosplay. Tuesday the 4th is the debut of the first ever Barbecue Day versus Soccer Mom Day, so break out the Nike Monarchs, Kit Kat shorts, and plaid button-down shirts, or get your capri pants and bob haircuts ready, Karen. No school Wednesday for whom Capru. Thursday the 6th is Class Color Day, and you know what to do. Then Friday the 7th is Decades Day, so we hope you dress like the hippie 60s, groovy 70s, rad 80s, and some other era. Please remember to adhere to the dress code and keep your IDs on.
In senior class news, senior sponsor Mrs. Smith reminds the class of 2023 that Cap and Gown ordering week is here. Order yours for graduation all week long until Friday and get them in. Full instructions on how to do so are on the Class of 2023 Band app. Remember, if you don't have your cap and gown, you won't participate in the graduation ceremony. Please see Mrs. Smith in 209 if you need her.
In sports, today's golf team match at Henson Creek has been canceled. Girls varsity soccer takes on Suitland at home today at 3:30. The JV girls face Oxon Hill right after varsity at 5 p.m. And boys varsity soccer is away against the Rams at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Good luck to all of you.
Amaya is chomping at the bit to give us today's updates in weather and funny days from nationaltodays.com. How are you, bud?
I am great because Fake Friday is already here tomorrow, and now I just hope my progress report is good. Happy Wednesday, Nation. Today's 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar is clear again as of now and should remain that way throughout the day. Our current temperature, a little cooler at 50 degrees. It's looking like we're going to top out with a 3 p.m. high of 68 under partly cloudy skies. By tonight, we will come down to around 56. Today's notable days from nationaltoday.com for the September 28th are Pokey Day, so maybe head on over to Island Fin after school. Dole Whip. Poke is pretty healthy and a good idea for you today, ladies, because it's Women's Health Day. It's Right to Know Day, so thanks to the internet, Al Gore. And speaking of computers, Mr. Austin hates having to ask, is it plugged in? On Ask a Stupid Question Day. It's Good Neighbor Day, nothing to do with Jake from State Farm. And Happy North Carolina Day to one of the most neighborly people around. So enjoy your Wednesday, and y'all come back now, you hear?
Thanks, Amaya. And some really awesome news about two of our amazing Bulletin members who also serve as big wigs in SGA. We want to acknowledge Senior Irene Diane and Junior Stephanie Maseko, who were recently honored in the Maryland Matters magazine for their take on improving the mental health for students like us. Irene was quoted as telling the magazine that disciplining students for things that aren't violent and implementing detentions and suspensions that's taken students out of the classroom. It's a disservice to take away their education. Maseko then offered that restating the 30-minute advisory period we had before we would help students to catch up or complete homework, or simply provides a break from instruction for the day. She stated that, quote, "It was such a positive benefit for the school," end quote. "We are so proud of your effort, ladies. Please keep doing what you do," and I guess this falls under the umbrella of Women's Health Day, like Irene just told us a few minutes ago. Great pick, ladies.
Wonderful stuff, y'all. Today's Hispanic Heritage Month information piece comes to us from Senora Mealy with the infographic video about this year's theme of Month of Acknowledgement, UNIDO's inclusivity for the stronger nation.
Thanks, Miss Mealy. And in
Thanks, Ms. Mealy. And in one last couple of club notes, the Green Team wants any of you concerned with conservation to join them for their interest meeting tomorrow in room 124 from 2:30 to 3:30. And FBLA has And FBLA has their weekly meeting today after school in room 110 with Mrs. Johnson.
The SAT word of the day is the adjective anachronistic, defined as belonging to a period other than that being portrayed. Fanboys found flaws in the latest film, indicating some props were anachronistic and inaccurate.
That's why they have continuity editors and researchers. And that's all we have for you today. Please bookmark our live stream at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all our episodes. I'm Alicia Washington.
And I'm Ezeogu. Only today and tomorrow left till the weekend and beginning of October, everyone. So let's start first period and remember, Bulldogs don't wait, they dominate.